What's up, everybody? My name's Kurt.
And I'm Tyler.
And today, I know it's been a while, but it is getting close to Christmas. And one of the most fun things that every single year in Madden is like presents and eggs. And that's what we're doing today. If you guys can see how much snow we got today. This is Tyler's account, guys. Tyler's got 1 million snow. Did you just go? You're going all out.
I am. So, I didn't go like all the way in right now just because I want to see if they're going to release any new presents tomorrow. I feel like if they're going to release anything, it'll be tomorrow when they drop like ghosts and everything. But what I have so far, guys, is 2 extra larges. I've got 5 large. I think I have each one of the different larges. I don't know if there's one more specialty that I don't have.
I have all of them except for this yellow one. All of them that you have,
Okay.
except for this yellow one right here. So, guys, as of right now, I have a lot more presents than Tyler. I've kept all my smalls. Tyler, you have smalls, right?
Yes.
All the way
and
down.
then I have 5 smalls down here. So the way I got one of these extra larges, guys, I went ahead and bought that bundle that gave you 2 large, 2 medium, and an extra large.
Yep.
The other one I got from doing the large reroll. Honestly, I was talking to Kurt, and I think it's probably better to just do the random and just keep everything. Because like you said, every year, everyone's like, forget the smalls, we want the extra larges. And because of that, I feel like the smalls have more value because so many people quick sell them.
Yeah, so, like, you know, it's tough, right? Because everybody wants the extra large.
Yeah,
Everybody wants
yeah.
the large. And I was thinking, you know, you think about and like, this is like every Madden. You think past presents and past eggs, the small eggs. And, I mean, obviously the small eggs and the medium eggs aren't as good as the large or extra large. But, you know, I feel like people are always getting really good stuff from it. And you know, you get a lot more value out of it than just quick selling it and potentially getting nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And I don't really remember the way that the currency worked last year, but this year, like, some of these presents, like, their snow value is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure there's an extra large present. So, guys, this one goes for 144K. I'm pretty sure there's one that goes for, like, over 350K.
Really?
Yeah.
I have one, and it goes for 130 something.
I think 136.
So
yeah.
the one I have is a little bit, or not as, I mean, it's close, but it's not as valuable as the ones Tyler has right now.
Yep.
But we got 2. I don't know how many extra larges there are, guys. I've been out of the loop for a little while. You know, Christmas and the presents brought me back into it. I just love doing stuff like this. The Easter.
Yeah.
I mean, I just love Easter and Christmas and this stuff in Madden. So
yeah, we'll hop over to the packs. But one more thing before we do. How about them Cincinnati Bearcats, baby?
Okay.
If any of you are Alabama fans, we're coming.
Oh,
We're coming.
man, Cincinnati Bearcats fans are praying.
Yeah, but we'll hop over in the packs. We'll see you guys there. All right, guys, so here we are over at the random present reroll. We're just going to sit here, and we're going to go through these. We're going to be here
Are we
for
keeping
like
everything?
50, yeah, we're going to keep everything. At the end, we're going to see how much we end up with after 1 million snow.
So remember,
Not a good start.
remember, we did start at 1 million snow. And guys, I have some snow, not as much as Tyler, don't get me wrong, but I do have some snow, so be expecting another present opening video, and you guys will see. Well, that's rough.
We're not going to hand this back and forth every time, so let's do like 5 and 5.
Okay. And guys, expect another one. You guys will also see all the presents I have, which I have like 4 larges and an extra large. I was opening in packs, right? I was opening these, and I pulled an extra large out of this, and I was like, you know what? And, Tyler's like, that's it, I'm going all in.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
and I was explaining to him how, like, every year some people are like, a lot of people are like, there you go.
There you go. There's a medium.
I don't know if, like, presents are worth it this year, blah, 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 or eggs. They're always worth it.
Yeah.
They always, and you know, if we get burnt because of it this year, so be it.
Yeah.
I don't remember a year that they really weren't worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, I pulled an extra large. Tyler's going all in, and then I'm like, we need to record this.
Yeah.
So here we are. Also, if you guys have been getting presents, let us know how you guys are doing. I forget your name. Sorry that I forget your name, but someone has been messaging me on Twitter, messaging us on Twitter, and he's got like 7 extra larges or something, or
Wow.
something crazy like that. I probably got that number wrong. He's probably got more, especially at this point. That was a couple days ago. He's got some extra larges, man, and I think you're gonna do good. But I do think, I mean, it does suck, but
Take over,
yeah.
please, God.
But I think keeping the smalls instead of quick selling them, and re-rolling them are way better of an idea.
Yeah.
You might have nothing but smalls.
I have one medium. I've gotten one medium so far. It's been rough.
Man, a lot of stuff going on in the NFL as well. It's not good for me either.
I know.
But we're only 200,000 in.
Yeah.
You know, the Bucks they're getting AB back, but I think Mike Evans is going to be out for a week or two. I think Chris Godwin's out for a week or two.
I thought you said Chris Godwin tore his ACL.
Oh, Chris Godwin, yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Godwin's done. Leonard Fournette is most likely getting put on IR, I believe. They're getting AB back, but they're losing a lot. You know what I mean?
But with that being said, hey, okay. How much does that quick sell for? All right, hey, that makes up for like 3 of them. So
that's the middle one.
That's pretty good. But right before we started recording this, I actually saw, and it was like an hour before, like it came out, and then an hour later I saw it. But the Buccaneers are getting Le'Veon Bell.
That's pretty wild. AB and Le'Veon Bell to get back together.
I know.
That's pretty weird. I just now realized that. But yeah, man. I don't know how much Le'Veon Bell's actually gonna do. You know, he's got a good amount of touchdowns for the Ravens. He did solid.
Yeah, and speaking of Le'Veon Bell, I don't know how many of you guys followed the Jake Paul fight, but did you see that he called out Jake Paul to fight him?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Le'Veon Bell said, "Stop trying to fight these people that aren't like real boxers or whatever." And someone's like, "You're not a real boxer. What do you mean?" But yeah, so he's trying to get his name in there in other places too.
I mean, I see a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on with Jake Paul. Maybe we get a roll in here.
Maybe.
You know? But, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the Jake Paul, man, but he knocked Tyron Woodley out. Have you seen it?
He dropped him.
It was bad.
Now, I don't know. Did you see, there we go.
Boom.
I don't know if you saw, there was, like, this video that came out where, like, right before he did it, he did, like, this weird thing with his hand, and then right when he went to punch him, Tyron Woodley just dropped his hand and just gave him a free, like, and a lot of people that, like, say they box on Twitter,
Yeah.
They're like, you know, that was just, sometimes that just happens. He just caught him. He's like, everybody gets knocked out by someone catching you. So I don't know if it was rigged or not, but he did knock him out. Like he dropped him.
There's a lot of stuff for arguments both ways, right? Like that was weird.
That was weird. That whole situation was weird.
Also, if you look at it, right? If you look at it, it looked like Jake Paul was going for the hip or like the rib, right?
Yeah.
And then it kind of looked like Woodley was moving like preparing for a rib shot, and then he went to bring his arm down, and then Jake turned it and went to his chin. I don't know if it's rigged. I don't think it's rigged.
I mean, even if it is rigged, dude, they're all making so much money off of this.
I know. And then you got to think, right?
Medium.
That's another thing to think, right? If it's rigged, I mean, I'd hate to say I'd maybe do it, even if it may take a fall. Dude, you know how much...
So, I actually, because there we go. I know what you're about to say. So, I actually read that Jorge Masvidal, which, if anyone knows, he is another MMA fighter. Jake Paul offered him $5 million and a percentage of the pay-per-view sales to fight him. I don't know if that is to get knocked out by him or to fight him, but that is like what he's offering him to fight him.
Listen, you can say what you want about Jake Paul. You don't like him, whatever it may be, right? But the dude sells fights.
He knows how to get to the money. He absolutely knows how to get to and he's entertaining. Like
he is entertaining. The dude sells fights. So like you got to think, you can have guys like Tyron Woodley, who is a very like accomplished MMA fighter, right? He probably made more money in these Jake
Paul fight. Did he fight him twice?
Yeah, he stepped in last second.
Yeah, that's right, because he was supposed to fight Tyson Fury's like, hey, there we go, like his nephew or something, but he got hurt or something like that.
Well, you got to think he makes more money in either of these fights than half of his career. I don't know. I don't know how much he made.
Well, yeah, because you got to think. I mean, this is obviously a much bigger scale, but I heard that when Conor McGregor fought Floyd Mayweather, he doubled his net worth from that fight.
Yeah.
Like, everything he had earned before that fight was the equivalent of what he made for that one fight with Mayweather.
Yeah, and you know, let's not get it twisted, right? If these guys were to... If Jake Paul was to step in the ring like MMA, Jake Paul would get killed.
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah, no.
And, like, for example, with Conor McGregor and Mayweather...
Hey, there we go. Nice.
Like, with Conor McGregor and Mayweather, right? I feel like Conor did really good in the boxing ring, but if it was MMA, Floyd would have got demolished. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
It's and like, you know, I respect the sport of boxing and everything. I couldn't do it, but it's very clear that it is much easier to go from MMA to boxing than from boxing to MMA. Like, you have to learn so many like more things in the MMA. Like, you can't walk in and be like, I'm a box this MMA fighter. As soon as you're on the ground, you're done.
Now, like, don't get me wrong, boxing might be the most like taxing for like it the biggest, like, I don't know how to say it, like the biggest cardio sport.
Like you have to be in the best shape for boxing.
It's like harder cardio wise than almost any other sport.
Because honestly, but with that being said, I mean, you see guys like Deontay Wilder and stuff, like they're just jacked. Oh my god. But Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, bro. If you see it, that boy.
Yeah,
that boy's kind of round, dude. He walks in there and he's trying to make those fights as short as possible.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. He's a bad man.
He's a beast, but he is not. He does not look like your typical boxer.
I mean, there's parts of boxing that are harder, like cardio and stuff. That's
Yeah.
And but with MMA, you got to worry about your arm getting snapped. You know, in an arm bar or getting choked out. You got kicks coming to your face, knees going to your stomach. It's just tough. I feel like if Floyd would have fought MMA or Mayweather or if Floyd would have fought McGregor in MMA
in an MMA style fight,
Floyd would have lost.
Oh yeah, 100%. And I don't think it would have been close. Like how McGregor and Floyd went to like the end, and like some people might say that it was meant to do that, whatever. If it was McGregor and Mayweather in an MMA fight, like you can't rig that. Like it's impossible to make him look like he knows what he's doing because he's not gonna know what he's doing.
Yeah, but anyway, we stemmed off a little bit, but let us know what you guys thought about the Jake Paul fight. Do you think it was rigged? I mean, a lot of people are saying it was rigged, but I feel like that's happened with every single Jake Paul fight. A lot of people just don't want to see Jake Paul win at all.
Yeah. Also, let us know, between the Paul brothers, Logan and Jake, who do you dislike more?
Yeah.
I feel like, honestly, like, it's hard because I don't know if I really like Jake Paul, but you got to respect the fact he can get to the money. But Logan just doesn't really do anything crazy anymore.
Yeah.
Like, he just kind of is there. He's
does chill. He has his podcast.
He's got his podcast. He's just kind of hanging out. You know, he's got to step in when the Island Boys go crazy, but other than that,
yeah, I know.
He's just kind of there. But Jake Paul, like, he knows how to keep his name in the media.
Yeah, we finally break the streak. We were on a pretty bad streak.
We were on a bad streak. Yeah.
But you know, earlier on, you pulled 2 larges in a row. I pulled a couple.
We don't have any extra larges though. That in a million snow, not one extra.
That is tough. You know, when this stuff first came out, I heard extra larges are tough to pull.
Yeah,
they are tough to pull.
Now I wonder if we would have put. That's only like 12 gifts though. I would much rather just have a ton of gifts and only have like 12 larges. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, it is so much less.
Oh,
you know, and you're keeping everything. So like, for example, say the smalls are like an 85 plus, right? Mm-hmm. You can end up making coins on that. For sure.
Oh yeah.
And that's considered a bad pull, right?
And that's if I even decide to like sell them. Like I also have a bunch of training there. They'd be sitting there. Maybe they come out with sets later where 85s. There we go. Start to get some value again. So, yeah, I'm definitely not mad at getting these mediums and smalls. I wish maybe we had a little bit more mediums and a little bit less smalls because I feel like smalls are going to be like a team of the week pack, but the mediums are going to be like a guaranteed 85 plus or something like that.
Yeah, or extra large, man. You know,
or if we could get one extra large in this last, you know, like 8, then I would be like we might even make snow at that point.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Are there more presents coming out? Which I don't think there are.
I don't think so.
But if there are, let us know. And what do you think the odds of pulling an extra large out of this are? I mean, it's tough.
They seem pretty bad.
It's got to be less than like 5% or something. It's got to be like 5% or less or something. I think I got pretty lucky with that. Yeah. With my pull. But yeah, guys, expect another video. Leave questions, guys. Nice.
Dude, I don't know why I thought that was it. I thought we got one.
I don't even know like the pictures really of the extra large presents. So I don't know if there's colors like that.
There are different colored ones. I really only know for sure the 2 we have though. Like I know yours is what looks like a blitz player, and then mine are the I think I feel like they're the ones I see the most, the one I have, honestly, which is weird that they quick sell for more than yours.
So guys, before Christmas, I'm literally draining my account, for presents.
Dude, I'm thinking
out.
about. So guys, the only thing I really care about in this game right now is I do have like a half Bengals, half Steelers theme team, which I really only care about the Bengals part.
Yeah.
But so I am thinking about quick selling everything, turning it into snow players, quick selling all that. You know, quick selling the other like 2 or 3 limiteds that I have on my account, and just going crazy on presents. Like just maxing out, having like over 100 presents, and just.
I mean,
in, bro.
How many presents did we get in this video?
So let's just say you get
boom
5 for every 100K, so we got around 50.
See, and you probably already had 10, 11, something like that, right?
I think I already had like 14.
Okay, 14. I mean, you already got 60, like 100 presents. I mean, man, we might the Christmas. We're gonna try and do it Christmas Day. You know, there's family get-togethers and it's Christmas, so it might be a little bit tough. We'll see what happens.
All right, guys, give us 1 second. We're gonna get enough snowflakes to finish this last one. All right, guys, so here we are back. I went ahead and just quick sold one of those smalls, got us up to 24,000. One more. This is gonna get us down to about 5K, so we'll call it there. But come on, anything but a small. Just don't give me a small. Give me an extra large. Okay, well, not a small. All right.
You know, so a million training, right? We got 5,000 left.
Yep.
Let's see how much snow, or not training, snow. Let's see
yeah.
how much snow we got from presents.
Yeah. All right, guys, so I have everything selected. We have not looked at how much snow. Everything here is only from the million.
Take a guess.
So we know those larges are about 60 or 70K. I'm going to say we're 650,000 snow.
I think we got more than that.
You think so?
Because each small, we did...
Each small is like 7K.
7,500. How... Yeah, man. See, I feel like I'm going to be either right on or like really off.
Over, yeah.
Like, I'm just 850 to 900,000.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be pretty good for a mill.
Like, we did go on some bad streaks, but we
had some good streaks in there, too. We pulled at least 6 or 7 larges.
See, like, look, in the last 10, 1, 2, 3 larges. That's pretty good.
You want to see it?
Yeah, let's see it.
We made snow.
Oh
my God, we made snow on it, dude.
You know, I guess when you're doing a million, you're gonna have some bad streaks, you got some good streaks. You know, I mean, it is what it is.
And like he said, guys, we'll even show you, dude. This was rough. This right in here, like there was a rough spot right there, but the rest of it, a lot of mediums, a lot of larges.
Look, I remember you pulled 2 larges in a row.
Yeah,
you pulled 2 larges in a row.
So it definitely gets streaky, guys, but. Through all that, we pulled so many smalls, and honestly, I felt like we lost. We made snow.
But yeah, guys, expect at least 1 more, maybe 2 more before the presents open. But that is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe. Until next time. Peace.